Hey everyone, this is Katie from Katie's Coasters and Katie's Cool Creations here. Today's video is going to be slightly different from what I usually do here on the channel, but hopefully you guys still enjoy it. Today we'll be going over and discussing recent news that has been released in the coaster community about a very well-known coaster and possibly what the future holds for it. Stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy. This right here is Thrill Dragster, one of the greatest coasters this world has ever received, and one of the greatest experiences you can ever experience on any coaster. Located on a peninsula at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, opening to the public in May 2003. An intimate accelerator coaster with a hydraulic launch, it is themed to replicate a top fuel drag car at a drag strip, and is what we know today as Thrill Dragster.
I won't stop till I wear the crown.
When it opened back in 2003, it opened as the world's first strata coaster, which is basically any coaster that reaches a height of between 400 and 499 feet. It stands at a whopping 420 feet tall and reaching top speeds of 120 miles per hour in just less than 4 seconds, making it also the world's tallest and the world's fastest roller coaster at the time. No longer does it hold either of those records anymore. The height record was stolen by King Ducat, Six Flags Great Adventure, yeah, and the speed record was stolen by Formula Rossa in Abu Dhabi. This coaster has always been known for being so problematic and unreliable, and quite costly for Cedar Point to also maintain over the years. I mean, let's be real here, I don't know how many times I've heard the phrase waiting in line for this ride. Thrill Dragster is currently experiencing minor technical difficulties at this time. We don't know how long this process will take, etc. guys. Like, you know, it's so annoying to hear this phrase. But anyways, comment below if you guys have heard that. Comment below right now. Like, go comment. But yes. This ride breaks down a lot. Let's face it, it's annoying when you've been waiting in this line forever and then it just breaks down. This ride has so many mechanical things that have to go right for this ride to work smoothly and operate smoothly. Beside all the maintenance nightmares this coaster has had over the years in its lifetime, it had quite the negative turning point last year, August 15th, 2021. Just that day, there was quite a tragic incident involving this ride. It was in the afternoon of the day as a train was hitting the brake run of Thrill Dragster. A metal sensor bracket flew off the green train and severely struck a lady in the back of the head who was a bystander waiting in line for the ride. And let me tell you guys, that is not okay. And I heard to this day she is still fighting for her life, which is so crazy. That should not have to happen. Prayers go out to her and her family for sure, because this should never have to happen to anyone, especially riding the things we love. And just want to make it clear, she was not on the ride as well. She was a bystander waiting in line. Believe it or not, this is actually kind of crazy to think about. I actually rode Dragster just 2 weeks before the incident. So that was kind of crazy, but we knew from here on out the future of this ride was not going to be looking good, unfortunately. Cedar Point then closed Thrill Dragster for the rest of the 2021 season, which was expected and understandable and safe on their part as well. But then let's fast forward a few months later into February of 2022. The park then released a statement saying that they would then also close Thrill Dragster for the whole entire 2022 season as well. This is when all of us in the coaster community started to get worried, like at least I did, but yeah, we didn't know what to expect from here. One of our favorite rides was closed for the 2022 season. Cedar Point would not be the same for that year. I've heard many people that went there said it was not the same. I'm happy I didn't go there at all this year because it would be so sad going and not having that ride open. Anyways, so it's been closed all season. It's still closed till the end of the year. So basically we've heard and saw nothing official from the park after that for months. But then fast forward to August 2022 of this year, there started being some activity in the area around this ride featuring markers located all around the outside of the ride and the line queue. Not only that, but I've heard even the dragster spotlights were turned back on to light up the structure of the ride at night. Things were getting hype. We're like, okay, maybe there's hope. We're getting excited. Yeah, because we love this ride. We were just hoping that it wouldn't be closed forever and so forth, you know? But then something we weren't really expecting showed up the next month. And on Tuesday, September 6th of this year, Cedar Point released on all of their social media platforms a statement about Dragster's future and fate. At this point, guys, I'm sure literally all of you watching this have heard some sort of bit and pieces about this. It's all over the internet. It's been all over the news. It's been all over social media. Anyway, here's the statement Cedar Point released. Let me read it to you. We have an important update to share regarding our Top Thrill Dragster roller coaster. After 19 seasons in operation with 18 million riders experiencing the world's first strata coaster, Top Thrill Dragster, as you know it, is being retired. However, Cedar Point's legacy of ride innovation continues. Our team is hard at work creating a new and reimagined ride experience. We'll share more details and information at a later date. Okay, so Cedar Point right here just basically said they're retiring Top Thrill Dragster. The ride we remember it as, the ride as we know it, is going to be over, guys. No more Top Thrill Dragster, which is very sad, but I also totally understand why they would do that. What they did mention is going to be getting reimagined, so that could really mean anything at this point. Who knows, possibly removing it for a whole entire new ride, which I honestly highly doubt at this point, but it could be possibly getting a new retheme with a paint job, possibly a new launch system that's more reliable, like LSM, or it could be getting new trains, even a new added layout. We literally have no idea at this point. We can only assume from here on out. And so right now we're just going to sit on the edge of our seat waiting for Cedar Point to release their next announcement, as they did say they will release at a later date. So we just gotta wait, guys. Hopefully it's going to be something exciting. Hopefully it won't be sad. Hopefully it can be exciting, and hopefully it can be big. This is Cedar Point after all, guys. Who knows what they have up their sleeve. But I do want to mention, in recent news, as of 2 days just after that Cedar Point announcement, we've already been given on social media some images of construction walls already surrounding the entire ride, along with the Top Thrill Dragster sign also being removed. Work is already being done in the Top Thrill Dragster section of the park, guys. There's a wall around it. There's new markers. There is so much happening. I wasn't expecting it to be that soon, but who knows? They're doing so much already. I don't know what to expect, guys, but a lot is happening. We should be getting very excited. This was a ride that truly the people loved and would come from everywhere to ride. Despite all the negatives about this ride, though, Cedar Point knew how much everyone liked it. This ride makes Cedar Point the ride we know it as. It is truly iconic. No matter what anyone says, this was definitely the best 17 seconds you could ever experience on a coaster. Cedar Point will absolutely never be the same without those engine revving, high horsepower, loud screams, and of course, ready to go station music blasting in the station.
I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push.
We all will surely miss this ride and great things it had to offer, but who knows, there might be a brighter light ahead, and let's hope Cedar Point will make us proud. I cannot wait to see what they do to reimagine this ride. Hopefully it's going to be great. I'm excited. Good things are coming, guys. I cannot wait to see what they release next. Make sure you leave your thoughts and opinions down below what you think Cedar Point might do with this coaster, and comment below if you've ever had the chance to ride Top Thrill Dragster, because let's face it, that's now a huge bragging right to tell about. But let's get excited as we see what Cedar Point does with this truly iconic ride and how they will reimagine it. Anyways, make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, guys, and don't forget to subscribe here to the channel as well for new videos coming out in the future, as well as following my coaster account over on Instagram at Katie's Coasters for some fun coaster and theme park related content that I share over there. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I love you all. Make sure to smile today and keep loving coasters. I'll see you all later. Peace out, everybody.
So cold, behold, frostbite, they feeling. I could tear you apart, or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself.